A shocking warning has sent political shockwaves through Zimbabwe. As the battle over constitutional amendment continues to divide lawmakers and party members, a senior ZANU-PF figure has reportedly delivered a message that is now dominating political conversations across the country. The warning: those who are opposing CAB3 today may face consequences after the bill becomes law. The statement, attributed to ZANU-PF provincial chairman Ezra Chadzamira, has ignited fierce debate about party discipline, political loyalty, and the future of those resisting the controversial constitutional reforms. Could this be a sign that internal divisions within ZANU-PF are deepening, or is it simply a warning aimed at maintaining party unity during one of the most important political battles in recent years? Stay tuned. And before we continue, please subscribe, like this video, and turn on notifications for daily Zimbabwe and Africa political news. Let's get into it.
Vamwe zvirema manheru masikati tetinaye muno achisimudza chipemba chakai CAB3 manheru wakutaura nendimi kuvanenge ava ikoko zvimatare mahotera nemudzimba hazvichaperi. Hapana chatisingazii takamira panapa. Ava matuke vanocheya national joke indocheya neprovincial joke. Basa rakuudziwa kuti ninga wakamira akadai ndorande ndakangoteerera. Ivo ndora vanenge vakangoteerera kuudziwa kuti kuya kuna uya MP, uya chairman wenyu district, uya kansela wenyu, zvose tinotoziva apa. Saka regai CAB3 ipere zvinoreva matuke. Kuchande kugenda kwechinyi kwemazino. Saka zvimwe zvitare zvamunodamwa muri vatungamiriri, uyai ramunodamwa navamavhenyengo irejekerere. Kwete rekuwiswa mumba neni-MP, ndokuti kana kuwiswa na chair, kwe uya kunoku, chair wedistrict, kune zvimashoko zvabva uku. Dai mambomwa nepapa pamakadai, munomwe icha munomwa. Saka hatimirirei kufamba nezvinhu zvejekerere zvapresident emasandamudza munangamo. Nyika ino is a developing nation. Vana Europe are developed nation. Developing nation inoda nguva yakareba yekuumba ufumi hwavo. Developed nation ndo dzinochinjana nhasi imbotonga wewe umbotonga, mangwana imbotonga wewe umbotonga, nokuti zvinhu zvavo vakadini vakapedza.
Zimbabwe's constitutional debate has entered a dramatic new phase. For months, Constitutional Amendment Bill Number 3, commonly known as CAB3, has generated intense arguments inside Parliament and throughout the country. Supporters say the bill represents necessary reforms that will strengthen governance and provide long-term stability. Critics argue that some provisions could fundamentally reshape Zimbabwe's political system and weaken democratic accountability. But now, the debate is no longer just taking place between political parties. It is increasingly taking place within ZANU-PF itself. Reports indicate that some ZANU-PF members have expressed reservations about aspects of CAB3. While many ruling party legislators continue supporting the bill, there have been growing reports of internal disagreements regarding some of the proposed constitutional changes. These differences have attracted significant attention because party unity has traditionally been one of ZANU-PF's greatest strengths. Whenever signs of division emerge, political observers take notice. It is against this backdrop that comments attributed to Ezra Chadzamira have generated controversy. According to reports, Chadzamira warned that once CAB3 passes, those who opposed it could face political consequences. His remarks have been interpreted by some as a message directed at party members who have publicly questioned or resisted aspects of the bill. Supporters argue that party discipline is necessary when dealing with major national policies. Critics see the comments as evidence of growing pressure on dissenting voices. Political analysts say the significance of the statement lies not only in what was said, but in what it reveals about the intensity of the CAB3 battle. The bill has become more than a constitutional amendment. It has become a test of loyalty, a test of political influence, and for some, a test of the future direction of ZANU-PF itself. That is why emotions continue running high. The controversy surrounding CAB3 stems from several proposed reforms. Supporters argue that extending terms of office from 5 years to 7 years would provide continuity and allow governments to focus on development. Others support proposals aimed at restructuring governance systems and electoral processes. According to supporters, these reforms are necessary if Zimbabwe is to achieve long-term national goals. Opponents disagree. Some lawmakers argue that constitutional amendments should only proceed when there is overwhelming public support. Others believe that direct democratic participation should remain central to Zimbabwe's political system. Several critics have warned that constitutional reforms of this magnitude require broader national consensus. This disagreement has transformed CAB3 into one of the most polarizing issues in recent political history. What makes the situation even more interesting is that opposition to CAB3 is no longer coming only from opposition parties. Retired military officers, civil society groups, constitutional lawyers, church leaders, and some voices within the ruling party have all raised concerns. This means the debate has expanded far beyond parliament. It has become a national conversation. Political observers believe the remarks attributed to Chadzamira may reflect growing frustration among supporters of the bill. After months of debate, resistance remains strong. Opposition lawmakers continue challenging the proposals. Legal experts continue raising questions. And public discussions show that many Zimbabweans remain divided. In such an environment, pressure inevitably increases. Supporters of CAB3 insist that the reforms are lawful, constitutional, and necessary. They argue that political leaders should unite behind measures designed to strengthen governance and accelerate development. From their perspective, internal opposition only slows progress and creates unnecessary divisions. They believe party members should rally behind agreed positions. Critics, however, argue that healthy democracies require open debate. They believe lawmakers should be free to express concerns without fear of political punishment. For them, the Constitution belongs to the people, not to any political party. Therefore, they argue that differing opinions should be respected rather than discouraged. The remarks have also reignited discussion about the future of dissent within political organizations. Can party members disagree while remaining loyal? Should party discipline override individual convictions? And what happens when constitutional questions become deeply political? These are some of the issues now being debated across Zimbabwe. As Parliament prepares for further deliberations on CAB3, the political atmosphere continues to heat up. Supporters remain determined to secure victory. Opponents remain determined to resist. And statements like those attributed to Chadzamira are ensuring that tensions remain high. The coming weeks could prove crucial, not only for CAB3, but for the future of political relationships within ZANU-PF itself. For now, one thing is clear. The battle over CAB3 is no longer just about constitutional clauses and legal provisions. It has become a struggle over power, loyalty, accountability, and the future direction of Zimbabwe. And as that struggle intensifies, Every statement, every vote, and every political signal will be closely watched. Do you think party members should be punished for opposing CAB3? Should lawmakers vote according to party positions or according to their personal convictions and the wishes of their constituents? And what impact could internal divisions have on ZANU-PF's future? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this report, please subscribe, like this video, and turn on notifications for daily Zimbabwe and Africa political news updates. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.